There we are. Hey y'all. How's it going? Uh, I'm gonna get Skyrim started up. I'm just gonna hang out today. I'm gonna do a little bit of shit. That was violent. Alright. I don't know if all of my chat widgets are working, but I'm going to I wanna let Skyrim load. God, I got beer everywhere. I like this beer, but it's consistently pretty violent. Peabody Heights. There we go. Okay. Good. You're working. Give me my mouse back. There we go. Give me my mouse back, please. So I can check and see if the chat is actually working. Now that I'm covered in beer. Excuse me. Now that I'm covered in beer. Excuse me. Alright, we can do this. Copy that over. Yep. Covered in beer. Excuse me. Alright, cool. Now we should be all good. Widget? Hello? Thing? Refresh? Huh? You got it? Alright. It'll figure itself out. Until then. Alright. There's been a new merge that we've just done, and I'm going to check out my quest, which I think should work properly. Yes, good. Good. There should be nothing here. That's what I wanted. Because previously I have done the scripting. He's not supposed to be here until you do a certain amount of things. That ups a global variable. And previously that wasn't happening. He was showing up. It turns out I messed up. I did it was the wrong caret. It was I did less than instead of greater than. And that's all it took. So now this actually works. This is good. This is what I wanted. Oh yeah, this cat. Alright, anyway. So, now I should be able to help IBHF Cora MS01. And I gotta remember the name of my start variable. Yeah, okay. So set. I can even come out here and sort of give you all a better view of my desktop here. Where is it? Background, display one. Or no, Skyrim. No, is it still running off display one? Okay, fine. There you go, this is actually what I'm looking at. So, you see I searched, it's over here. Searched help. Oh, this way. Help for my quest. Down here in global variables. That's what I've been looking for. So set IBHF Cora MS01 start var 2 3. Yes. So that should do that. And then I will come back over and recenter this. And now I should be able to fuck off for a little bit and then come back and he will spawn. My man Paracus Urta, which is he's kind of the quest giver for this quest. He's really more the subject of the quest. But point being, he appears there after that start variable. I know that start variable works. It goes up every time you do a missed task in the village. So that should be fine. That I know works. Let me check. YouTube chat thing? Hello? It's like attempting to do something. Burp. Oh well. We'll just have the desk cover. And I've still got Twitch chat. Anyway. So what I'm gonna do now is just leave enough to unload that cell, which should trigger the script to do that. Hey, what's up? Do you have dialogue? Sweet. Good, this is one of the world encounters. I think you're a little... Yeah, he should be closer to the Dwemer ruins, but not a huge deal. Yep, okay. And then you have your other thing, Bob. Yeah. Which, I'm like a level 1 starting character. That shouldn't, neither of those checks should work for me. But the idea is, if you intimidate him or whatever, he will tell you that he is here for, I think, the Synod. And point you to another quest that we have on the other Dwemer ruin over there. Yeah, he should be spawning closer to here. This is where I want him. But minor details. Oh, dang it. Also, speaking about the merges, I can go to Hunding's Vale and make sure that the teleporters have changed. I updated their textures. To add the correct symbol to them. So I'm just going to go over here. Make sure that that worked correctly. No, that's also correct. Okay, yeah. Yep, there we go. Good. That's the new graphic that I swapped in there. It's a little... no, it's lined up. It's just got some jaggies around. That's what it is. I don't think we have an interior. No. Not yet. Not yet. Thing is, I don't know exactly. I think I have to be like 5 cells away to unload the village cell. So I should probably just swim over to the other island and then swim back. Oh, hey. Hey, he's got nav mesh, he's got AI packages. Oh my goodness. I love it. Oh, it's so cool. I love just seeing people walking around. It may seem like a simple thing for Skyrim because it's, you know, Skyrim and people are always walking around, but like it's actually a pretty late stage in the process of doing all of this to get everyone, give everyone their AI packages and schedules and stuff. Yep, and I can ask them all the things. I would assume Akori is also out and about. Yeah. Sweet. Very cool. And we've got you, Altheric Expeditions Man, with your very nice handlebar. Alright. So I'll head over here. I guess I'll check on my other script. I'm pretty sure that one works. The Jadir's Ghost, which is over here. I'll check on it, but I'm pretty sure that that one works fine, and he should not show up now because it's daytime. Oh. Oh. No. Oh, there they go! Operation Dumbo Drop. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, poor buddy. And also, that's the Redguard Cook world encounter. Oh man, we're getting world encounters everywhere. This is cool. I love it. Now I wonder if that elephant dying... I think I have to kill the elephant in order to spawn the enraged bull elephant world encounter. Yes. Okay. Ghost is not here. He should not be here. It is daytime. This works. But I think I could go real quick and see the cook. I think, was it up here? I think I'm going a little too far. I want to talk to the cook! I haven't seen all the world encounters yet. There we go. Are you still here? There you are. Yeah. Okay. For a half second there, I really thought that was gonna just crash my game. Wooden fork, wooden spoon, neither of which they should show. Okay. It just took them a second. Wooden fork, wooden spoon. That's all you got? Okay. We should probably give her some more, she also needs face gen, so not complete just yet, this world encounter. But that is fine. I guess since one of you is dead. I'm gonna player.set AV attack damage mult 500. Alright. Now we're... oh. It's very sad. It's very sad. Now we'll see if that, the enraged bull elephant encounter properly spawns. The one that I want to see is my insult pirate. I want to test myself and see if my insult pirate, shows up. Because I didn't, implement it, but I wrote it. And I want to see if I can remember the combinations of things. Because it's like a Monkey Island thing, where, you know, you have to match up the right responses to the right insult. Huh? Goblins. Goblins that I don't feel like dealing with right now. Oh, pilgrims! Yeah! Oh my god, we're getting so many good world encounters. There has been some extra, I think level design. Oh? End of the dialogue. Should see it. Marked on the map. Come on. Yeah! Map updated. Yeah, I don't think the subtitles are properly... Oh, I forgot she also marks Tava's roost. Neat. And they should actually go into Inoherna. Who are you? All of the world encounters. Oh my goodness. You're... the void. Yeah, you're not properly working. That's okay. That is another world encounter, but not supposed to be during the daytime. I love it. Such dynamism. Yep, Tava's Roost, and you know her. Travel back to Chara, and hopefully my boy is there. Was that a crash? I'm hoping it wasn't. I saw a flash from my desktop. I'm hoping it didn't crash. A lot of my loading screens have been crashing recently. Or like looking like they're gonna crash and then it loads anyway. Skyrim gets fucky when you mod with it. Okay, good. Yeah, everybody walking around. Oh. I love... What are you two doing? I love that they're sneaking around. This is actually really cute. Got Tevi and Gavri. Alright. Yeah! Absolutely rock. Alright, it works. Alright, so then I can go and speak to Borisadi. My cat is over here just still licking himself, and it... Well, he's licking his cone, but the noise annoys me. Oh, there you are. Oh my god. See, I'm gonna check in on YouTube chat real quick. Because, my thing has decided it doesn't want to work today. You go to the live page. Do. Yep, this one. Here we go. Hi, YouTube chat. Sorry, my widget has not been working. Why does my haircut look like a flat cap? Because I have not gotten a haircut in a while. Hey everybody, hey YouTube chat. Yeah, now I gotta... Let me try and refresh this widget again. So that I can actually... Oh! There you are. Good, okay. It did actually work. Now I have you. Now I have you properly. On my screen. No. See, what I would love to do is just like crop you in a little bit, which I'm pretty sure I have seen people do. Just one. Alright, well. There's just this little... that little scroll bar in the side of the screen. I'll figure that out later. Anyway. Hello YouTube chat. Hello. And yeah, I've got like a shaved half sort of thing going on here, and then this. So, but I haven't reshaved it in a little while. I'm lazy with my hair. So like, whatever. It grows back. Okay. We have all of this. I think I've gotten a Discord message? Yes. Oh. One of the level designers is watching with his puppy. There are cats near me, but they are not around right now. At least I cannot grab them. So, we shall continue with the quest. I'll turn up music a little bit. There we go. Alright. And now I can go around and talk to all the different homeowners. Yeah. Oh, this is coming together. This is looking really cool. I love the kids sneaking around. I can't get over that. Man, Fuzzrodo just skipped right over that line, but it's fine. In what space? I have a full house. Yes, correct. Everyone is gonna have their excuses to not shelter him. Oh, right. Okay, that's for turning it in. Yeah. I'm just watching her do the animation now. Yeah. Okay. Do all of that. And then, how much money do they start me with? 140. I don't think that's going to be enough to pay for him. So... Ongo essentially means like, forward, like, continue. In the same way that he said, like, I don't have a lot of time, like, be quick about it, in that way. But also, tavern music. We've got tavern music. Did Thingy do that? That's great. I'm so happy about that. Yeah, and I don't have 200 gold, and I don't think I have a persuasion skill. Yeah. It's definitely a high rock track. I don't think we have, well, we don't have any specified Hammerfell tavern tracks, but there was one that I remember I suggested as a tavern track, because I thought it worked quite well. And I can't remember exactly what track that was. It was something about the sea, or the ocean. I remember it having something to do with water. But still, this... it kind of works. It's alright. Yeah, so I can't pay it. I could earthquake. Just for good measure, since I haven't, since I'm not going to be doing anything here. Go here. Should there be a punctuation mark? Oh, there's not. Yep. Alright, I will add that to my list of things. I have a whiteboard up here. Yes, sentences should generally end with periods. Okay. So, I'm gonna give you... Nope. In fact, don't give me Skyrim at all if you're not using that. If you're just using display 1, here we go. So, help. Earthquake. Sure. Spell tone, player dot add item 0700 ABCE 1. And then I'll do player dot set AV Magica. Yeah, I don't know. 300 probably would be good. Switch back over to OBS. Display 1. Boom. Okay. So now I should be able to... Food. Earthquake. Did I say food? I meant books. I mean, you're eating the book anyway, so it's food. Earthquake. Alright. Hop save real quick, just in case. I don't think he'll go angry or anything, but... Really? Don't have enough Magica? Okay. Magica 1,000. Yeah, I have 1,000 Magica. How much does it cost to cast Earthquake? 1,058, okay. 2,000. There you go. That's what we wanted. You know, we're having a nice chill time here, and we all want to... Yeah. Yeah, that's better. That's better. I'm getting hurt by cups. Good. Did I see Conjure Nereid? Did you? Nereid race? I don't think so. I would like to make one. Yeah, okay. I would like to make a Conjure Nereid. But we don't have the model in yet. So at least as of right now, it would just be... For placeholders, we've been using, yeah. We've been using Wisp Mothers. I love how the kids are just sneaking around everywhere. They're so sneaky. Guys, you're so sneaky. Alright, so we continue on.
What do you need?
This couldn't find a place for you to stay. Yep. Okie doke. So, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I want to get a... No, there is a shovel by there. Alright, so I'm going to go to Fort Limnos first. Because there is another thing that I want to test there. Yeah, we have a visual design for the Nereids. We've showcased it a couple of times. It's on the Discord server. I don't know if I have the visual for it just like available immediately to me, but here, wait. Actually, wait. Let me see if I do. And in fact, I can just go into Showcase. In channel, Showcase. Nereid. Move this over. That is our concept art for the Nereid. We have like a more standard like top-down concept art, but you can kind of get the idea of what we're going for here. Very like bloody siren, you know, sort of attractive from a distance, but horrifying up close kind of thing. Three Kingdoms in New North. I can't wait for integration mods. Yeah, we have worm mouths, we have snow rays. We have. We don't have whites as they were in Shadowkey, and we don't have floaters. But floaters, we would like to put in. They just pretty much, they need custom animation. Hey, if you want to help us make Nereids, that would be great. I would love to get them in. Because we have a quest for them already. We're bruh. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm not here for your quest, Zaurir. Thank you. Even though I am technically here to talk to you, I am mostly here to... Huh. Okay. Is my BS assets not updated enough? That might be what it is. Because I added diggable sand piles to BS assets. That I added one over this. You know, this is like the lighthouse cellar. And there's like a diggable sand pile above it. But it's not showing up here, and I didn't update my BS assets today. Alongside the IB stuff, so maybe my BS assets is just too old. And it did not include my other plugin that I'd put in. I'm going to say... yeah. I do want them to hover. I want them to use the Fire Atronax skeleton. Those Nereids.
Do you believe in fate? And outside, my name...
No.
I want someone else to deal with them. But the only locals I've seen are children, who mostly come to throw rocks at the fort. You have my thanks. I have barricaded the inside entrance. The war. Now, I am surprised you did not know. The fire. Things are unstable at present. The war. Now, both crown and warrior speed.
Might have to go into his dialogue and make sure that you can get the line for this quest during that blocking branch. Because there is supposed to be a line of like, hey, do you want to help this other guy? And he'll say, not until the ghouls are gone, basically. Black books. I have not heard any plans from folks on doing more black books. Honestly, the implementation on those maps in yeah, that's you'd think that since the tile set is there, you might as well, but actually the implementation of those things is pretty complex with all of their moving parts and whatnot. So it's like a whole thing to get used to on its own. As far as I know, I'm not like a super involved level designer, and I've not tried to use it for myself. But, it might be a cool thing for, you know, if so. Oh, Cyrodiil has Apocrypha. Okay. I did not know. I'm not on Cyrodiil. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it, especially like, what is it? Hermaeus Mora has a lot of connections to like the sea and seafaring and whatnot. So if we did like a, I don't know, a sunken book, that might be neat. I got a message. Someone wish me happy birthday. It is my birthday. Hello, yes. I am 1 year older around the sun. Yeah, but all those moving platforms and stuff, there's a lot of, like, custom NIF work and stuff going on in Apocrypha. Thank you. So it's, not impossible to make new things out of it, but it's weird. It's wacky. And I need to talk to Sinon. That is what I am here for. Talking to Sinon. Oh, this is his crew. Yeah, we're just there. Alright, cooking pot on a ship. Thank you, thank you. Yep. I have Fuzz Rodot on. I don't know why it's sudden lines. It's just deciding, nope! Continue. Okay, alright. Hello. Oh my god. Okay. We've got a cat here. The old lady wants to say hello. Hi, do you want to, like, get into the camera at all? Do you want to say hello? Hi. Hello, old lady. This is Wooloo. She's an old lady. No. No, I don't want to be in the public. I just want lap, please. Thank you. Alright, so I did that. I can go and do his next little bit. And then I think that should give me the thing to go into the Fort Limino cellar, and I can do that, because I tweaked that script a bit and make sure that that works, and then I'm at the end of my rope for what I can do with this quest currently. Just because I haven't implemented the rest of it. And I need to do the whole finale portion. And he's gonna start being sad. If anyone has done the voice acting auditions, this is the monologue that I gave you for the sailor. This whole story here. Here, take this away from me, and now I should get letter up top, this way. I should get letter. I should get letter when it decides that the line is over, which could take a while. But I should get letter up top. Debug message. Yes! Good. Okay. That also works. Good. Letter from Papa. On close. No, okay. So that part did not proc. That failed, that's correct. Read the note from Paracus's father. Okay. Oh, I think it's because I put that script on the alias and not on the note itself. That's why. Thank you, yes. I wanted, especially given Hammerfell's history with the Empire, I really wanted the Empire to be a less heroic force. You're really seeing the failures of the Empire in a lot of the Abitian Isles. Okay. So that one didn't work, that's fine. I think... Oh yeah, do black books only work on Solstheim? That'd be weird. I mean, if we're making new ones, we can obviously, like, get rid of that conditional, but... Okay, they do work anywhere. Alright, that's fine then. Yeah, and with, TES Redguard, because they were explicitly the villains in Redguard. So, I think I might break this if I do it this way. But I think I remember what stage. Oh, in vanilla they can only be... Yeah, this one's supposed to end the objective when you open it, and then give you a new one. By, like, setting a new quest stage, but I'm guessing... I know I changed how I did the letter in my last plugin, so I think I might have forgotten to take that part into consideration. But I think I remember the quest stage that I need to be on, so I might break it, but I'm gonna try it. So it's IBHF, Cora, no wait, set stage, IBHF, Cora, MS01, 29? Go. Yeah! I remember my own quest structure. Okay, so that's something. We can at least sort of continue. Do fit. Okay. So that is the correct set stage. I guess if I have to put a separate script on the... I shouldn't have to put a separate script on the thing. I really should just use it as an alias anyway, because... I think the problem was just that I was using it as an optional alias, and so it didn't fill it, and then it didn't give it to me at all. So I've got to go through and sort of redo that again, so also it will be a quest object. As I believe this one, the crew manifest will also be not a quest object right now, but it should probably be a quest object. Okay, so yes, again, BS assets. I might try and just re-download the new BS assets while I'm doing other stuff on the stream, to see if that shows up properly. What are Thalmor's relationship with Pyrock? Yeah, thankfully there's not a whole lot of, like, Thalmor, meddling in High Rock, because they had the Inquisition. High Rock was already not super duper fond of Talos as a, like, an addition to the Pantheon, so them getting rid of Talos worship wasn't, like, a huge deal. So kind of like with the Empire, the Thalmor have resigned to just kind of leave High Rock be. High Rock is sort of self-sufficient in, like, self-sufficient and also self-sufficient in creating its own problems. Like, there is enough, you know, conflict and whatnot going around in High Rock that if you leave them to their own devices, they're just gonna kind of war between each other, and they're not really gonna start anything. And similarly, they don't need a whole lot from, oh yeah, this would be the connection back into the main Fort Liminos. You know, all the kingdoms and whatnot are fairly self-sufficient. They try to be, at least. Alright, so, and then I should be able to... Okay, so I'm pressing it, it's doing the... I'll have to go and look at that if statement again, because maybe it's messing up on me. Because this should, the crew manifest should disappear, it should spawn a different thing in my inventory. And that is currently not working as much. Okie doke. I have a decent list of things to look at, and this would be the end of what I could do. And yeah, this is the end of what I can do for this quest currently, because I need to do the whole finale portion, which involves an Imperial ship and have I implemented the character? I think I've implemented the Imperial captain character, but I have to actually spawn him and do all of that. So I would like to do a little more playing around because I still want to... Oh, here, wait, it's 11 o'clock. I'll go and see if the ghost is actually properly spawning. But I still want to come across my Insult Pirate. I have not gotten the Insult Pirate world encounter yet, and I need it. I need it for my brain. Need it for my happiness. Please, thank you. Yes. Stuff. We have some, like, leveled item lists and stuff for loot, but not enough to properly populate all the different chests and stuff. I really do want to get to that. So we can have more custom loot in all of the different chests. Alright, this should be about correct. Yeah. The docks are over there. I can go and swim across here one more time. Yeah, why does everyone else get this world encounter and I don't? I want it. I want to test my memory, because I wrote it. So I want to see if I can remember which is the correct answer to each thing. Yeah, I think a lot of people are into doing Alanor eventually. Alright, good. Yep. He shows up properly. Fantastic. I don't think I have to look at this script again, really. And then that'll give me that quest. Hooray. That one should work just fine. Now give me Insult Pirate. Give it to me. Alright, I'll make one little lap, like, sort of around Hearn. Not a full lap, but I'll sort of make my way up to Eco Herna, and if I don't, get it in that time, I'll switch over and do the actual CK stuff. But I want to get the Insult Pirate World Encounter. Okay, that's going down to Enoherna, so I think I'll go back up around the northeastern side. They should be around. You're right. It looks like it's got the, like, temple map marker now instead of the Yoka Ruin map marker. I'm gonna head up there real quick. Sam Hydorn. Notice everyone's been using ZEM instead of ZAM. At least in how I wrote it, it's Samhai. Zamhydorn. Spirit Eye of Hearn. But yeah, this should be a Yoku Ruin. Oh, it resets by just touching the map marker at all. That sucks. But like, look at that view. Look at that. That's great. In fact, here, wait. Give the daytime view. I swear, I've gotta, go in and make this like a 2% chance of overcast, because it's ridiculous how often the Isles are overcast for it being a 5% chance of overcast. Out of 100%, this should be 1 out of 20 weather resets that it's overcast, and it seems like it's way more than that. I don't understand. Oh, that's nice. I didn't know we had a nice little pathway going right from Eco Herna now. That's fantastic. That's great. That's great. Just a nice little detail of like Eco Herna being built at this just outside of all of these important locations, but close enough to sort of get to all of them if you want to. Very cool. Ooh, I like this also, that's new. More of a little blacksmithing station for him. Yeah, we've had some changes around Eco Herna. Just some little subtle clutter things, but pretty good. Pretty good. Oh god, my cat is getting interested now. Oh god. Oh, here he comes. Here comes the boy. Hello, boy. Welcome. Will you laugh? Will you do that? Oh god. Alright. We got it. It's okay. We're all fine here. Okay. Good. All looking good. We got this guy. Oh, again, this might be a thing of, my BS assets being, not updated enough because I did go in and futz with that, hanging body script. He's my boy, that's Leroy. Okay, I said I would be done after Eco Herna. Oh god. But I still, so upset that I'm never getting this insult pirate world encounter. It's what I've wanted for so long. One day I will get it, I swear. Anything else that I should look at before actually going back into the CK? I don't think... No, I think Thingy did like a preliminary plugin for the town discovery marker, but didn't actually merge it. Which is fine, because we're still kind of working on that. Are there world encounters within Ino Herna? Are there any world encounter markers here? I guess not. I'm guessing no. That might be weird if that was the pilgrims. I know there were some people talking about doing like Skyrim in the like Merethic era or something like that. Which is like not really my thing, but you know, go for it. Have fun. I like this. Like, yeah, give me that desert vibe. Give me elephants and gazelles and shit. Yeah, there's that. Now that I know that there's a world encounter marker over here... Insult pirate? Nothing. No pirate. And we are getting more pirate, we are getting more pirate flags in. I know we've had designs for some of them. I don't think they've been put in just yet. Okay, game. Guess I'm not getting the, insult pirate. But also, hey, Ghost properly disappeared. Happy about it. Works as intended. Alright. So, I'll swap over to doing the CK stuff. And I'll go ahead and re-download Or I'll download the newer BS assets while I'm at it. Here, get up you. Start you up. I'll start you up. I'll start you up. Let's start. Start the creation kit. Go to BS assets, and I'll download that. BS assets is updated seemingly just kind of whenever someone feels like doing it, so it's a bit harder to keep up with those updates. A Dreg Kingdom release would be very cool. I know we have water dreg wax, which I think is just going to be, because that's a BS assets thing, and I think that's going to be just truncated into dreg wax, because there was like water and land dreg wax, but there's not really a need for that. And we do have dreg soap. Dreg soap? No, that's load soap. Dreg chitin, I think. There's like a couple of dreg items. And we have that unique dagger that looks kind of draggy. It was one for a contest from Creation ModCon, I think, that we have. We have like a dagger that looks all sort of corally. It's neat. Oh yeah, I could have gone in and tested severe necrosis because I added those to the ghoul bosses. So now you can get acute necrosis and severe necrosis. And be slowed down a whole bunch. And it's acute necrosis gives you like a little bit of HP damage and then slows down your attack speed and movement speed. And then severe necrosis slows it down even further and then nerfs your weapon damage on top of it. So just an extra little thing for the ghoul bosses to do to you. I will start up some music. Because I don't love having just the silence. Let's do some Beyond Skyrim stuff. There you go. Nice, calm, chill stream. As we wait for the creation kit to load. Okay. So make new plugin. Just like old crimes, I don't know. What is this now? Like plugin 4 for just like old crimes? Just like older crimes. So, okay. First things first, I'll pay for him. So I'm gonna go into IBHF Cora MS 01. I'm gonna go to player dialogue. Tune in. I'll pay for him. Period. MSO1. Right, so then I'll have to go back into below decks and make sure that there is a connection to this dialogue topic. So, branch 01 topic. IBHF Cora MSO1 Zaurier branch topic. So let's do that. IBHF Bish Niles. Oh yeah, thank you. No, it is my birthday today. Yeah. Give me a display, please. Thank you. There you go. Give you a little backing so that you can actually see your messages. In fact, I can. Live stream edits. There you go. A little easier to see what I'm doing. And I do have another background, but you know what, this is fine for right now. FFO1, FFO2. So that's the Nereid quest. That's Memory Gem. That's that. This is the this is the Chenzerkel one. FFO4 ghost name. I thought we had. Yeah, this is Hanging Body. MHF Fort Liminos? Okay, we just have Fort Liminos FFO1, right? Okie doke. Okay, so I need the blocking branch. Nope, not the blocking branch. 38 about your men. Yes, here we go. Well, 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 do you believe in fate, stranger? So I've got to go in here, and that gives you a link to Force Grate B, Force Grate C. Force Grate B, Force Grate C. Oh. I'm out of disk space for recording. Oops. Been doing too much stuff, I guess. Well, I don't need a lot of these. And then, okay, yeah, they're not being recycled, so that's fine. I won't worry about recording this. Saw the Dragonling model the other day. We'd like them to appear in 3K. We just need someone who is good at custom animations to help rig them up, because we have a custom animation that we think would work, but it needs to actually be rigged up and weight painted and all that. Yeah, no. This version of Memory Gems is much less buggy and tonally inconsistent than the one in Bruma, if I'm perfectly honest. I feel like that quest was really out of left field in a way that I did not enjoy. Okay, so this is that. Quest of 10 equals 10. J equals 40. So... yes, these are just top levels. Yeah. So, that's all you need. Or MS01. Go back to the Zaurier branch. Top level. Is not 40. So let's make that get stage. VHF Fort Luminos FFO1. 40 is not. And I will make FF10 equals, yeah. Since that's also what is on the other quest. Quest stage 32 is not done, quest stage 30 is done. Oh, yeah. Get stage 40. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's mud crabs are a real thing. And they get big. Okay, I think this should be fine. Yeah, what exactly... because you should be visible in the fragments here. I would think, normally. Yeah, I might have to redo that script. Because something went screwy. 32 equals no, 27 equals yes. $26 equals yes. $27 or 26 equals yes. Why? 32 is no, 30 is yes. Quest stage is 30. Spoke to practice go to ship captains, yes. Yeah. 31 is yes, 32 is no. So this just might have been me screwing up whatever this is. 32 is no. 30 is yes. I don't know what 26 is about. 26. Objective failed. Objective failed 25. Find Brackus or to shelter. Okay. Oh, I see what I did. Okay. Because I made it proc that same objective complete on 26 if you failed that, and then 30 if you succeeded. So... So I could understand the either or. And that's probably actually why it didn't show up for Zaurier. Yeah. That's probably why it didn't actually show up, so that's actually my problem. Is... I should go back. No, not dialogue views. I don't care. I don't like dialogue views. So I should go back. 30 is complete. Or... 26 is complete. Yeah, 32 is not complete, and 30 is complete, or 26 is complete. And Fort Lemnos is not at 40, but 10 has been completed. Yes, okay. All of this. Not caps lock. Alright, copy all. Come back. This one. Yeah, I knew that was not what I wanted to do. Paste all. 10 has been completed. And 40 has been completed. Okay. Yes, I think that should work how I want it to work now. Oh, and I did do Captain Celine. Okay. So I could set him up while I'm at it. There he is with his little... Oh, he looks sort of similar to, what's his face now? to the Athletic Expeditions guy. Maybe I'll have to change his face gen a little bit. Okay, Paracas letter. Script default set page on closed book, not alias. So that actually should work. What if book default add book script, add marker on closed book, set stage on closed book. Player bookshelf click trigger. Player bookshelf trigger. So yeah, I don't know. I'm fine on default set stage on closed book. Edit source. Auto state ready. On activate. Stage handling. Get owning quest. Get stage equals prerequisite stage. Prerequisite utility wait. Get owning quest set stage set. Yes. Okay. On equipped. On activate. On read. Okay. It just does it on anything really. It says close book, but really it just does it on whatever. So, properties. Now, here's the thing. Yeah. So it's gotta be part of the alias. Which it should be. I think I put him in Penitus Oculatus armor, yeah. But, what is it? Cyrodiil is going to merge their, like, Imperial Captain clothing, so I'll put him in that when that is actually a thing. How is BS Assets going? Okay, that is done, so I'm gonna come out here and swap that out as well while I'm at it. So here, go in here, get rid of SE assets. Wait around while you're doing that. Okay, so quest aliases. Practice letter. Practice letter not optional. Quest object. Allow reuse in quest. I don't know 100%. Create reference to object. Practice letter in Paracas. No conditionals. Yes. So you're gonna be essential now. Paracas rest location, that one does fine. Crew manifest. Optional. What if I actually did it as IBH Quora MS01 Crew Manifest Ledger? Wait a minute. Nope. Crew Manifest Object in player. Match conditions will be quest stage. Spoke to Saurier. Add item manifest object, okay. 38. Player recovers should remember to keep the comments. Player failed to get his shelter. Okay. It'll be 38. The cat on top of my computer just like looked at me and then dead asleep. Because of course the old lady loves to sleep on top of my computer because it's warm. Alright. Give manifest to Borisati. Remove item manifest object. And then that Borisati branch. Idle book reading. Okay, yeah, so that should do all of that. Yeah. Okay, so something's going wonky with that quest fragment. In Zaurier's branch. So that's stage 32. Does it even need a quest stage there at that point? Because, I mean, you've spoken to Sinon, but you haven't, like, you haven't gotten the information that you need, so I don't think that there needs to be a quest fragment there, actually. A script fragment. I think that one's just fine. Those open dialogue boxes, yes. Yes, okay. Alright, and then quest objectives. Bring the crew manifest to Borisati. And then, either way, quest stages, spoke to Sinon, spoke to Zaurier, does that, gives manifest to Borisati. So I'll want a 35 for player turned to Paracas with bad news. Made him sad. Spoke to Zaurier. Spoke to Sinon. Set objective completed 30. And then I need another objective to go back to Paracas. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that in a hot second, because I'm gonna go pee real quick. Here you go. Holding seed for just a moment. Also, Leroy says hello. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I've returned. I've popped back into existence. Alright. So, I have that. I need another objective to go and speak to... Talk to Baracus Urta. 29. Set objective completed, 25. Set objective displayed, 29. So, objective completed is find shelter. And then it says talk to Paracus Urta? There we are. Okay. Can we get it through the... Okay, there it is with the sound canceling. NVIDIA... really inconsistent recently. Like, I like having the, like, auto, you know, background removal, but man, it seems to just be like, I'm gonna turn off randomly and not tell you anything. And it's annoying. Bring the crew manifest to Borisati. Talk to the captain at Fort Liminos. Let's do a new 35. Is there a way that I can just make this? Well, I would have to put a... I'd have to put a script on Paracus, probably on his alias, for in terms of the quest, to... when his cell unloads, on unloading of cell, do this. Change to a different set stage on unload cell of the alien of Paracus. Speaking of, add default. Right. It's the book. Default set stage on closed book alias. Pre-rec stage. 28? 28 and 29? I think so, yeah, 28. Stage to set. 29. Make sure that's correct. 28. Receive story and Paracus letter. Okay, yes. Check displayed 27 is read the letter, yeah. Oh, okay. Alright. So, it's... So in the dialogue, I'll have to go set stage. Set stage 28, which will display the optional objective. And then set stage 35. So it's in the player dialogue that I will want to... Wait. it's at stage 28. Because that's the shared one for that. And because it's a shared info. Wait, does that... Yeah. Couldn't find a place for you to stay. Find your place. Okay. Well, I... Get loading request. Dot. Set state. Okay. To go in and notepad. Yeah. 0 step 0. B 35 C 2 2C 2C. Yeah, okay. And you can hear me now. Good. Okay. So that's 28. And then... Okay, yeah, 28, and then utility dot wait. One. Get owning quest dot set stage 35. Okay. What is it? Yeah, if I go into rename script and then I can just copy it. That's what I wanted. That is what I wanted. Oh, right. Speaking of. Gotta go back in here. Nope. Incorrect. Rename. IV. And yes, I usually like doing that manually because... Yeah. Because then I get the chance to just copy and paste it, and it's easy to toss it into a notepad document for me to merge later. Alright, so... I've got a lot of that. That's gonna be the sad. What should I call it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I kind of like writing everyone's a bit of a butthole. In, like, Thalmor, Empire, that's why I like Hammerfell. Because it's just like, nah, screw all of y'all. Oh, hi. Hi, there's a Wooloo. There she goes. Oop, there she goes. Alright, so. Yes. What actually happened to you? That is 90. All of this, resilient branch, commas, all that's fine. Right. So, aliases, crew manifest, Paracus letter. So if I do come back here, receive story and Paracus letter. Alright. Get item count. Alias. Letter is greater than or equal to 1. Yeah, okay. Dot. Get reference is equal to 1. Yes. Okay. Remove item, Paracus letter. Add item, alias Paracus letter. Get reference. I'm hoping that will work. Okay, and then the manifest ledger, which is the activator, has this script on it. Properties correct. Crew manifest message, yes. Quest, Core MSL1, yes. 28. No, that's gotta be 29. I think that's why. Quest target is 38. Is that also correct? 38? An objective displayed 27. An objective displayed 28. Yeah, okay, so it's 28. Or 29. And then 28 completed, 38 displayed. And 38 is... bring the crew manifest to Borisati. Okay. And IB is going to remaster Daggerfall tracks. We already have a remaster of Snowing. It's somewhere in here. I know we do. Is that the one? Wait a minute. Is it snowing or raining that I'm thinking of now? It's like Daggerfall snowing. Is that the... Yeah, I'm thinking of raining. Is that what it is? I don't 100% know. I know that there is some... I know that there are some remasters in here. Oh, A Quiet Sea was the one that I thought would work as a... Was it? No, that doesn't sound right. No, that I thought would be an exploration track. Where's the... As much as I like our OST that we did, this was released before I joined. There's some decisions made in this that I don't necessarily agree with. Number one being only 2 atmosphere tracks, no dungeon tracks to speak of. Just a lot of completely missing any combat tracks for High Rock. There's a lot of holes in this OST. But I think I did see the raining one. Yeah, there we go. Is this the one I'm thinking of? Yeah. Yep. And also a lot of them, even for like exploration tracks, are really in your face. Like, if you look at Skyrim tracks, they're pretty background. They really don't, like, crescendo like it. Even though this one's not that bad. But there's some others that are, like, very in your face to a point where they're not really background music anymore. Where was the one that I wanted to... No. Sorry, now I'm getting distracted. I just want to find the one that I thought should be a in track. And I'm Hearts and Diamonds. I swear it was something sea related. Heritage and Legacy. Pilgrim's Rest. No, that's also like a High Rock. Ogre's Tooth. Shore's Regret? No, there was one that really jumped out at me as like, this sounds like a shop theme. Forgotten Drifts? No. Oh, there you go. There's a Daggerfall. That's your Daggerfall shop theme. But not the one that I wanted for Hammerfell. I can't seem to find it. I'm sure I will at some point. Oh, Ocean Seeker. Was this the one? No. Dang it. That's gonna bother me. Oh well. Where's the most cosmopolitan Hammerfell politically? Probably Sentinel. Just because of the lingering, sort of... what's the term? Lutonism? That is sort of where you're gonna come across the most, like, political conflict between the traditionalists and, people trying to make, like, new stuff, politically. Okay. So that one goes to Borisati. Give Paraka some time alone. I don't think you're gonna define like how, because I don't think we're going to like set up a High King or anything in Hammerfell during this like the quest line, but you are going to have at least the plan is that the player will have some effect on the political leaning of like city by city, certain cities that are sort of more in the center. So you will affect the sort of distribution between Crown and Forebear in Hammerfell. So I'll have to add a new script. And this will be Arrakis alone script. IBHF Cora MS01 Paracas alone script. No, not property, sorry, I need your source. Edit source. Event on cell. Unload. Event. If P my quest oh my god. I gotta freaking one sec, I gotta do some Twitch nonsense. I need to go into like mod view or something. Yeah, alright. No, you're fine. I just wanted to get rid of the you know, weirdo message on Twitch. No, you're fine asking questions. I've got to learn how to properly do this. Because I don't know I don't know shit about Twitch. I don't know how to do this. Nothing. Oh, okay, yay, wait, it kind of worked. Sweet. Alright, good enough. Good enough for me. But yeah, no, please, continue, keep asking questions, you're fine. Yeah, I wish I could make the font bigger for everyone, but I don't think I can. Nope. It's just what it is. Nope. Oh, here, I could zoom. No, I can't. It doesn't like that either. Alright, fine. P my quest equals P quest if get stage dot P my quest equals P my quest prereq and if on cell unload if stage equals stage that I want. Yeah, I mean, crowns and forebears. Forebears are obviously a little more cosmopolitan, less so now after the war, because the Great War, instigated kind of a wave of traditionalism that really put forebears on the back foot. The Lutonics are mostly going to stay a Sentinel thing. For a while, at this point, the culture of Sentinel has sort of been that. Sentinel and arguably, Totambu. But that's still, like, mostly a Sentinel thing. With them sort of trying to find a middle ground, especially now that being a forebear is not necessarily being pro-Empire anymore. That was one of the things that sort of put them on the back foot, is that forebears previously were sort of defined by their support of the Empire, and now the Empire threw Hammerfell under the bus, so like, you're not really doing that as heavily. So forebears right now are sort of struggling to find a new identity for themselves. Yep, we're all good. And yeah, Totambu has jungles. Well, a jungle that is near there, on the coastline. So if P equals my equals prereq. Yeah. Script is on the alias. Who are the contenders for how the identity will be defined? It's mostly the remaining forebear republics, so that would be Tanith, Rihad, and Ellen here, I think? 1 second. We have a list. We have a list that I do not remember offhand. Yeah, Rihad and Tanith. And then Ghislaine also. So, and that's the only forebear republics left in Hammerfell. So 3 of them. So between them, they're sort of struggling. Oh god, the crescendo, too much. So yeah, between Rihad, Ghislaine, and note Ellen here is, at least from what I'm looking at right now, Ellen here is also Crown. Yep, so Hagaith, Ellen here, and Port Hunding. And then Skaven and Dragonstar are also Crown. So again, yeah, there was a huge wave of traditionalism after the Great War, which makes some sense after your whole province got thrown under the bus by the Empire. Oh wait, you are YouTube chat. Yeah, you're fine. Check if Twitch chat is still going. As it should. Okay. Yeah, it just cleared out my stuff like I told it to. Okay, good. Fine. Specifically like that, I haven't figured it out. We gotta actually write those. But that's for later. Because unlike old writing had a lot of doing that kind of stuff, you know, putting down plans like that before writers had gotten to it, essentially. And I don't want to do that. I want to let things be a bit freer for the writers at any given time to explore the themes that they would like to as we go forward. So I don't 100% know. I know that Rihad, yeah, it'll be planned after 3K. I have slight plans for Rihad, mostly that I want it to be lorded over by essentially a crime family that is banking off of the sort of fears of incursion from the Empire, and the fact that Rihad is not that far away from Alinor. They have... It's essentially an organized crime family, and that's what I want our Thieves Guild for Hammerfell to be. Is, like, being a part of the Rihad Mafia, basically. The Dora Ungai. The old family. So, anyway, if move to, and then I'll have to set up a thing. Because I don't have a thing right now to set up. So, what's this? My shows here expecting left parenthesis. If get stage 1, 2. Object reference not set to an instance of an object. Oh, wait a minute. I think I did this the wrong way, that's why. If pmyquest dot get stage equals that, then object reference not set to an instance of an object. Oh yeah. I didn't set up properties. Well, here I can actually do that. Just like through the actual thing. So here, you know what? I'll just take out this if. Save it. Doing wrong here. On cell detach. That's my problem. On cell detach. Yeah, okay. If the reference is moved from its current cell to another, an object also leaving this current cell will trigger this event. Trigger on attached to cell object reference. In other words, these two events fire at the same time. Okay, so it's on cell detach parentheses. That's what I wanted. Okay. Yeah, I would like to get more books in game. We just don't have those models for the custom covers that we've had. But I probably should just do a whole thing of tossing in books. Because I've got my whole sea shanties book. I should do one about Inoherna, and I should do a. I want to do a Yoku language. The Yoku phrase book, Yoku into Tamrielic phrase book. And yeah, as of now, the Dorongai are who I'm planning to be the thief faction for Hammerfell. The Restless League is not really a thing anymore. Because that's like 1,000 years ago at this point. But if you look close, we do have a reference to the Restless League hideout, and there are sort of a new faction of pirates hanging out there. But they're not the Restless League anymore. That's just if they were going to be around for that long, they would be a lot more powerful at this point. Okay. You go here, properties, add property, West, hello, be my quest, add property int, be my quest, prereq, yeah, and P my quest target. For another int, open source, paste that. Rock, okay. Oh yeah, we do have plans for you to be able to do piracy. And in fact, instead of that being a thief faction, we have some plans for piracy being part of our sort of evil faction slot, because we're not going with specifically assassins in the way that some other projects are. As a replacement for Dark Brotherhood, we're doing that as more of an evil slot. So, like, for High Rock, I plan for that slot to be taken up by vampires, and then Hammerfell, it'll be taken up by pirates that might also be necromancers. We have some plans that way. So if I will want to if I just set stage. Yeah, I can just set stage. I'll just set stage, and then I'll do it in the stage. I'll do the moving and all of that. Set stage. $40? 40. I'm gonna say 40. Save. Compilation succeeded. Quest. Cora, MSO1. Quest preliminary. Oh, I might need 2 prereqs. No flag pirate? We have pirate flags. Oh, none of your pirate flags. No, I haven't seen anyone convert them. If they don't, then I will, because I did your Tava's platform one, and that one was pretty easy. So I'm starting to figure out some 3D on top of everything else now. Writing, implementing, sound design, 3D. My quest target 40. Oh wait, the prereq is not going to be 40. Oh yeah, that's why. Yeah, not 40. I want it set stage P my quest target. Just so I can change that easily, just in case. So P my quest target is 40, and then my quest prerequisite is quest stages. Go to ship captains. Turn to brackets with bad news. 35. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm not actually going to worry about it beyond that. Just 35. Right. Yes, I'll just go 35 because then the other version of that, the other pathway where he would disappear, I can proc it off of Borsati. So that actually makes it pretty easy. 35, and then set stage 40. Set stage 40. So in stage 40, he's going to move. I'm going to have to get a new objective display to do the one between, and then I'll have to set up a marker in the inn to proc that. Okay. Yes. I'll go ahead and I'm going to... No, not here. I'm going to start loading up the inn, because I need that. Because rest in, and then, okay, good. That was very quick, actually. I guess I could just use the bed. Yeah, this probably works fine. I don't have to set up a new marker. So quest aliases, Paracus sit marker, new reference alias, Paracus bed, specific reference, like reference in window, bed, optional should be fine. Okay. Cool. I was expecting that to take a little bit longer to load. Because of course I've been drinking beer and I went to pee. And so now I need to pee again. Because I've popped the seal. So to speak. I'm gonna go pee real quick. I shall be back once again to the holding pattern. Oh, also, and it's my birthday. If you haven't followed me yet on Twitch, I only need 5 more followers to make affiliate, so that'd be helpful. Then I can do like channel points and all that kind of fun stuff. So yeah, give me a follow, dude. Doesn't cost you nothing. I will be back in a minute. I have returned once again. Okay. Alright, let's see, what else? So, quest objectives. Need to make a new one. That's going to be objective 40. A Paracas sit marker if $27 is not. I need you. New. Get stage done. IHF Cora MS01. 27 is no. And then Paracas bed. If get stage done. IHF Cora. Nope. That's IBHF Cora MS01. Thank you. 27 is 1. Yes, good. Oh, this was the Is this snowing or is this raining? This is snowing. This is the snowy remaster that I was thinking of. That's why I couldn't find it, because it's in Joao Guerrera's Iliac Bay sessions. It's not in the OST. I don't know why whoever put together the OST did not include Joao's or Joao's his songs, because they're fantastic. I don't know. So, blah, 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 yes, on sale, unload. I might want to wait just a little bit. Let's go back into that. Oh, and also I need to mark that down. IDHF, Bora, MS1, Arrakis, Alone script, and then I also have to get the script from the main thing. If question on sale detach, if that utility dot wait is 30 seconds. Let's give like 90 seconds. So it's like, it feels like a decent little amount of time. Hopefully that's not gonna like chug people's games. I don't think so. I think it's pretty easy for the game to just like track these things. I don't think it's too bad. I'm going to continue with the assumption that it's not that bad. Alright, doodle-doo. That's that. Move, okay, and then he's going to move to, so I need him to move to the, just outside of Chorodox. Oasis Abode, Dockmaster's Hut. I need the Overworld. I need Chorodox. It's Chorodox. And then we're gonna set up the whole freaking thingamabob. Ooh, should I put it as nighttime? I would kind of prefer it be nighttime for like the cinematicness of the scene, but I guess it doesn't necessarily have to be. Yeah, if I find that it's something I really want, I can put it in later. So, okay. Raw docs. God, Chorodox has gotten, pretty dense. I gotta figure out a way to put all these fucking things here. Yeah, definitely. I wanna, actually, that's a thing that I could do now. I want to go around and, like, get photos of all of those dead adventurers, so I can put them up for writers, to just, like, toss me a journal, and go for it. Here, by the way, I have cores for some of the things that I make. God, it's almost 5 o'clock. I don't know if I'm gonna actually do any parachute cord, stuff today, but, like, whatever. I have it. I'll do another stream at some point soon and do some, because it makes me money. If you haven't seen the stuff that I make, go to arcaneimpact.com. It's all there. I make stuff. I make physical stuff, as well as video game stuff. And tabletop stuff. Make a lot of things. Okay, so I want him to be sort of hiding behind here. Sounds pretty good. Clean weapon idle. Captive idle marker. Wounded. Book reading. Do you have a crouching? Like a... crossed arms? The leader... as in the leader of, like, the Starfangs there? Or just, do you have a, an NPC, like a dead NPC that you've, sort of thought would be the leader of that? I mean, because I could give Red Bonnie Reed a book. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Dark Nazir. Study idle marker. Fall more squat. I mean, that's kind of what I want. I want him to be, like, crouching. Alright, cool. Yeah, dead NPC. Yeah, totally. I want him to be, like, crouching like he's trying to, like, sneak, be unseen. Get attention, giant routing, drunk. And yeah, that doesn't help me. Mulish item marker? No idea. Searching body, sweep. Tense idle marker is not bad. I don't know what the tense idle is, but I like the idea. Alright, let's try that. Try this. Scoop it around. And this would be well enough out of the sight of, yeah, the main docks. And then I'll link this. I need linked ref. New to sell. VHF Cora. 1. For farm marker, Gabby marker. Any, yeah, IBHF or MS01. Neat. Yeah, I like that. Why is it not showing me? Okay. So I'll have to do this the silly way. Sometimes you just gotta do it the silly way. That's you. That's the oasis. Just gotta let it load Paracus so I can actually point to him correctly. Because it'll be his linked reference, and then I'll link him to that, and I'll move him there. Oh, my partner's back. Alright, I'll let this load, and I'm gonna go say hello to them. Alright, then do it your way. I look forward to it. Love you. Okay, thank you. You're wonderful. Love you. I've never heard of such a thing. He wants to make snickerdoodles. It's cream of tartar? Never... As far as I've always understood, snickerdoodle sugar cookie plus cinnamon, that's it. Am I wrong? I might be wrong. Not saying this is like just a... Okay, finally you have loaded. Yay! Yes. Yes. Okay. Now back to... Oh yeah, I was like, what are all these lines? Oh right, it's pathways for birds. Like, what are all these freaking lines doing all over everywhere? Yeah, it's for the pathway for birds. Okay. Jeff, Cora, MS 01. Brackets finale marker. There. Tensile marker. It should be fine. Okay. How do we do that? Because the alone script is going to trigger 40. And then 40 is going to alias Brachus dot move to alias Brachus dot get reference dot move to alias Brachus finale marker dot get referenced. Does that work by itself? Yes. Okay. Move to, and then set objective displayed 40. Yes. And then objective 40 going to be returned. Yes. Okay. So then I can also proc that off of number 1 scripts. I need you. Oh no, right, it'll be in quest stages. This advanced rename. This, because I'm going to need to remerge you. Set stage 39. Yes. These are get best objects. That objective completed 38. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So then just player dialogue. This. Do this one. Set stage 39. And then set stage 40. And then I will also need to re-merge this. Yep, we're cooking. Alright. Do. That is all of that. Yeah, I think I'll just put Captain Racilian on here. So Racilian. Whoop. That's not right. Something like this? Something like that? I have grid on, yep. Yeah, something like this. There we go. Yeah. That's what we want. And then X marker. Where is this used as an X marker activator? Soulcairn lightning rod trigger. Interesting. Marooner's Maw. What's it doing in Marooner's Maw? I mean, I don't need to look at that right now, but it's fine. So I will put this here. Sure. Not edit regions. Let me edit this object, please. Because you're going to be my finale marker. Yes, good. VHF Cora MS01 finale marker. Enable to opposite of parent. And you're going to be initially enabled, and then I will disable you to start the finale. Okay, so that's you. I feel like making NPCs for the Imperial Navy people. I'll do that later. I'm just gonna make the ship. So Imperial ship. Bredick ship. BSK ship anchor. BSK. Ship Bredick. Ship Cyrodiilic. Okay. Beam column, galleon interior, column fancy. Neo-1? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, fair. Navy ship medium interior. Krakow 1 pirate. Cyrodiilic Beam 01. Yeah, that's just a beam. Galleon interior. Yes. Do you have galleon exterior? Does Cyrodiil not have their ships in BSK? Woodwall arch. This also seems just like a... Yeah. It doesn't seem like I have... Oh wait, oh, that's it. Okay. Cyrodiilic and Imperial. Okay. Okay, Cyrodiil. Galleon docked, Galleon pirate docked, Galleon sailing. It's probably what I want. This is gonna be a mess, yeah. Oh. I initially wanted this to be coming up past Siren Rock over here, but I think I might actually just make it a little closer. I'm gonna spin it around. Too much, too much, too much, too much. Or something like that. I'm a terrible level designer. So everyone knows. Not good at it. Nope. Where is your water line on this model? I do actually want it to look good. Yeah, it's gonna disappear after the quest is done. So it does not need to be here permanently. Okay, that's actually looking pretty good. Just kind of stick it up to that. What kind of looks like the water line. It's shallow waters. Oh yeah, in fact. Imperial Navy ship? Oh. Yes, I see that. Wreck. Large dock. Large sailing. Medium dock, medium sailing. Okay, medium sailing is about what I want. Thank you, yes. Okay, I could actually sink you down a little bit more. Still want it looking good, but ideally also the player would be able to get up there. Maybe I'll just have to make a, like a ladder activator. To just pop the player up onto the deck if they want to assault the ship. But for right now, nope, that's not it. Also not it. Nope. Also no, you're getting Skyrim. Click on the thing I want to click on, please. Thank you. Over here, enable parent. Nope. Also incorrect. Cool. Set name state to opposite of parent. It could have an interior, yeah. If someone wants to make the interior, that'd be... I mean, once this is merged. Would probably be good. Does it have a door on it already? I don't know the Cyrodiil ships. Okay, yes. Yes, it has space for a door. Just the one door? No, 2 doors. Okay. Oh yeah, it is for a battle. Okay, let me see. Let me try the small one then. Because that would make it much easier. Wait, so this is medium sailing, ship small docked, ship small sailing. Thinking I might want to do the medium actually, because in like the lore of this quest, he is was working like on the brig at a ship, on the ship. I mean, this could be a secondary ship, so it's not the one that he was on necessarily. Hmm. We're gonna keep it as this for right now, and then if we decide that it can use an interior, we can swap it. Because this one will just be easier for what this is, and then we can futz around with it. Yeah, maybe an interior actually wouldn't be very good for it, just because we don't want to have to put a bunch of Cyrodiil clutter in here. Bloat file size and whatnot. Okay, so that's that. Yeah, we can check it out. Figure it out. Okay. Don't need the Admiralty one. I wish it was a flag, and not like a banner. Texture set, Imperial Navy Marine, so I don't know exactly what this is. And I guess I could probably use it as a flag anyway. Right. Or I could hang it off the side of the ship? How does that look? What if it was like hanging off of here? Maybe dirty. This, and what was scale? Scale was like, aha, yes. Nope, nope, that's what I wanted, excuse me. Thank you. So scale it down. Aha, yes, flip it around a little bit. parent. No, I can't send it to you. Alright, I'll send it to the thing. No, get... Thank you. This, set enable state to opposite of parent. Whoa. I mean, I'm not gonna say no, but like also it's good for me to learn level design since this computer can actually handle it. What is this X marker? Ah. Okie doke. So there's that. I can just not worry as much about that. Should it be an alias or a property? I guess I don't really need it to be an alias, so... Mallet marker... on finale marker. Yep, okay. Last stage is 40. Move him to there. Finale marker disable. Okay. Yes. Okie doke. So there is that. Player dialogue. Do I have anything for Rosellian? No, I do not have his stuff left. Alright. So I will implement the conversation with him. And then I think that'll be it for my day. Let's go and check out the conversation with him. Okay, not too much, it's just this. So not crazy. I will probably want to make a faction for him and all of the other Imperials so that I can turn the faction hostile as a whole thing. So that will also be something that I'll do later. But so one zillion branch. O1. O1 topic. Up. That's not right. Top level. I think this will be the easiest way to do it, is just to do it like this. Yeah. Oh, actually, I can idle animations, frost. Idle crossed arm. Crafting cooking pot. Where's the crossed arms? Nervous, nocturnal. Attention, give. Teach word, idle. Sword. Okay. Pipe smoking. That's gonna be stupid, but I'm just gonna see if it. I'm just gonna see how it works. I'm just gonna try it later. Okay. New. Get his ID. Flora MS01. Brazilian. Do I need to? I don't think I need to. I don't think I need to set a set stage, because he's not around. He's only around for this scene, so I think it's fine. A fugitive of the Empire. Oh, would this be blocking? One second. I know the Fort Liminos did this, so I want to make sure I'm doing this correct. Okay, because that'll be the custom, because that'll be what the force screed is on. Although I just want to have him force screed, I guess. I could. Yeah, not a bad idea. Might just do that. Okay, yeah, I can switch it to medium. And I'll set up an interior, and then you or someone else can like go through and actually clutter it. Topic go 2. I'll need 2, 3, and 4. Okay, O2 will be being a fucking sellout. It's idle give. Yep. Happy boy. He's a happy guy. Alright, I need to Cora, MS. We're still in. Happy guy. Alright, there's that. Actually, I can go into you and add all of the links that I need. Brazilian 2, 3, 4. Okay. Make sure there's not leading spaces. Okay. Copy all, just to make it a little easier on myself. Paste. Okay, and then this is the more complex one. Yep, it's an Imperial captain and a generic Imperial Navy crew. That you can convince them to go off or you can kill them. Should be a pretty easy thing. Okay. If that, else. Right. So I can also make him a shared dialogue for this little thing. And then it'll invisible continue to these. That will go to your various endings. Yep, this is going to be the complicated one. War scene, merge to massacre. So, copy. Oh, dang it. I didn't do the first part. That one. Get rid of the leading space. Yes. Okay, so I'll make a shared info for this line. Miscellaneous, shared info. Disgust. Disgusting. Prompt IBHF Cora MS01 Zillion shared. Oh nope. Incorrect. ID. Yeah, alright, whatever. No? IBHF Cora MS01 Resilient. Yes, good. Okay. Back over here. Resilient branch. Over here. New. Just keep going. Take. Maybe check Cora MSO1. New store Resilient shared. And then you're gonna be the first one. If investigate for Lemnos and speak to Borsadi are completed. So that's gonna be paste that. New. Get stage done. Nope. Get stage done. I need to check for one. Speak to Borsadi. I think that's 39. Make sure that's correct. 39. Give manifest to Borsadi. Alright, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Resilient branch. Okay, yeah, I can't add a new one onto that. So then that will invisible continue. And I will bring that to... Sure. Inch topic 03A. Invisible continue to Resilient branch Ropic 03A. Sure. Topic 03A. Okay, and that will be his other line here. Disgust. This, and then this will move on to the Borisadi scene. Go to 3B. Oh wait, both of these were 04A. I'm silly, I did that all weird. Did that all kinds of weird, but that's okay. It'll be fine. Silly, Resilient branch, Resilient. 04A. Oh wait. Right. Oh 04A. Oh 04B. Okay. So and then O this goes to 04A. And that's if 39 is complete. I mean, what if I actually just, can I just copy this? Yeah, copy that. And then else, okay. It'll just be if that is not, then it will invisible continue to, oh, right. Get rid of that. Add link. See, I can tell I'm getting to the end of what I can do today because my brain is starting to forget the easy stuff. Yes, not that. All this. 04B will be this. And then I'll make their faction next time, and they'll get angry at the player when they do that. Easy peasy. Yes. That'll be a goodbye line. That will also be a goodbye line. Sounds pretty good to me. I guess I could make him his package to, make actor, alias package data, well, he has his own character, so, like, I could just attach the package to him. Yeah, AI packages. Yeah, I don't think there's a default force greet, to be honest, because it'll all, well, that's right, because it'll all go to different, thingamabobs. Yep. Alright, so I'll just have to give him a new VHF, Aura, MS01, Billion, Lord Street, package template, force greet, weight sitting, yeah, just force greet. Topic. MS01. Billion branch 01 topic. Near package start location. I think this should all be fine. cool. Alright. We're looking on viewership and stuff. Okay. Yeah. I think I'm looking pretty good. Just a little bit more of Just Like Old Crimes getting done. So eventually, we'll get this all the way complete. I don't feel like actually doing some paracord crafting. I'll do that on another day. So yeah. Y'all have a good one.